moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname, and I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord.
Better be careful there, bud.
There's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Kid, had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me home till I'm finished, till it walk full of pieces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good.
Ready to go. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. That's in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Two strikes.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Lars Nootbaar. Lifted in the air out to left. Number 40 under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
The wind of the pitch. That one back there. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And that one fouled off. Anderson whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Crone. And he's out on the tag. Ian Happ up to hit. Ball 1 there. Swanson on third with 2 out. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. gone. So he just clears the wall, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Nick Madrigal. And a swing and a miss. Lays out and makes the play. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Mitch Garver. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Happ makes the play, and there's one down. And here is C.J. Cron. There's a strike. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Ground ball up the middle. To first, Cron retired. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. Digging in, Jordan Walker. Right side, and foul ball. And strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Next to hit, number 40. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Check swing went around. And the count even at 1. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Yan Gomes takes him deep, and they add a pair. It's 6-1. Dansby Swanson stands in. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-1. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Young swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Stroman back to work. And fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
This one popped up. Horner makes the catch, and there's one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Nick Madrigal. And the right-hander back to work. Crone makes the play, and there's one away. Wilmer Flores, the next Cub to hit. Anderson. And he's safe at first. Runner on at first with one gone. And now, number 40. Lindor, that's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Anderson. The wind of the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Happ moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground, Horner over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. What a twin killing to end the bottom 4. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Lindor makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Correa over to first. That is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Tucker makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Out there to center. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Kyle.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Anderson. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now Ian Happ. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Lindor on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Here's Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. All muscle to center field. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1. So now here's the DH, Nick Madrigal. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Lindor hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Wilmer Flores provides the power. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1. Now here is number 40. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Walker makes the play, and that is that. Top 6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Stroman back to work. Just missed. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. There's a strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty to the plate. Bunting, and he pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now Correa up to hit. Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Anderson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And he deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
Has some trouble with it.
Safe.
So first and second with 2 outs. Up now for Milwaukee, Lars Nootbaar. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. And no one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. One out and a runner at second. Nootbaar moves under it. And there's two away. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. And here is Ian Happ. Walker hustling after it. And that's the third out. We go to the top of the seventh. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Into center. Tucker on the move. Got it. Nice grab. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. He's in there. And now it's Rowdy. Tellez. Runner at second here, one gone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Gomes should have this one. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Jordan Walker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Crone at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Lindor gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Drew Smyly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Tucker hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. This to center field. Tucker should have it. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 40. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's already homered in this game. First pitch swinging. Yan Gomes waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that is that. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Smyly, in his 11th season, he throws a curveball, a two-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Center field. Corner sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their
No tiene seguro, sola es de Barcelona, pero está en Carola. Ella no es seguidora, ella es la ola. Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida. Salimos de noche, llegamos de día. Mi nena cerca de mí, mi nena cerca de mí. En verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía.
Como tú y yo no hay iguales, colmillos afilados de metales, vampiros sonando ahora para siempre, somos inmortales. Y tú sabes que esta noche nos fuimos al garete, tú eres el más que le mete.
Tú sabes que esta noche nos fuimos al garete. Tú eres la más que le mete. ¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Ey, yo con mi gato voy para allá.
¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Con mi gato ya estoy enviciada. La vida no vuelve. Se dice que hay que romper, que el tiempo no hay que perder.
No soy el primero rey.
Quien tenga no lo tumbe.
Si el ego no lo usas,
Harás que Dios se luzca.
si del amor abusas.
Es que él mismo te asusta. Could you come tonight instead of going under? Could you come tonight? Would you think it'd be a last December? Could it
Okay, all set to go.
Leading
And the
off
batter
tonight
will
for
be
the
the shortstop,
Cubs,
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby
And a pitch.
Swanson.
That misses. And the home opener is underway. Next pitch is inside, 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there. The wind to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Toss to Naylor. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Kyle Tucker. Jimenez. Over to first. And Tucker is retired. And that'll do it. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Young jump throw. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The right field.
Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Here's Andres Gimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it over to first, safe. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside.
It's alive.
Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Flores makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Ian Happ up to hit. Williams back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Straw makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Josh Young. Going one.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings through it for the catch. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
That's in there. That's strike one. No score here in the second. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's two down.
Batting seven, the designated hitter,
Oscar Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning, and now it's Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ramirez tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, number 40.
Number 40.
This to third. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Yan Gomes. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here in Cleveland, as we go to the last of the third. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Late on that fastball. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he was born in Canada.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now here is Gabriel Arias. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1 down.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Miles Straw grounded out his first time up. Swing and a slow roller. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. Out of the fourth. Dansby Swanson stands in. Williams back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now back, the second baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. First pitch, and he just misses. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Jimenez with a relay throw. Close play, but in there. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Kyle Tucker. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
To second, there's one, and a run scores on the double play.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air, right field. Happ moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Swanson flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's Jose Ramirez. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one. 0-1. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Out to short, Swanson. Not in time. He's safe. So man aboard, and now it's Josh Naylor. In the air, left field. Number 40, couple of steps in and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a miss.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Snags it for the second out. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swings through that one for strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Bounced up the middle. Swanson tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And now the lefty, and that one is lifted in the air. Swanson snags it on the run. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is number 40. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Late swing, foul to the left. The wind and the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Naylor. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Late swing, fouled off. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Called strike right there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gomes to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That to right. Hat pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's hard hit on the line. Hat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner. Williams back to work. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Jimenez. And Tucker is retired. Now here is Ian Happ.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Kicks and fires.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
At the belt and fires. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kwan calls it in, 2 away. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. Ramirez gets it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. At the plate, Josh Naylor. That one lifted to left. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
Number 10.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. On the ground to short. Swanson tosses across to first. That's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Nobody out. Runner at first. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. And now Yan Gomes. And fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Swanson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter number 2.
Nico Horner now at the plate.
Horner.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Popped up. Naylor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Tucker. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tucker checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. And the batter now, Ian Happ. Arias pulls it down, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Guardians' DH, Oscar Gonzalez. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel.
There's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Popped up. Horner makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Stephan back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Stephan, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Nick Madrigal. Takes it in for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Jimenez. That's the third out. Back now at Progressive Field. Last chance for the home team. Now it's going to be Miles Straw. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 38.
In the air, right side.
Leiter.
Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. Left field, number 40 in position. That's out number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. On the ground, right side. On to first, ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire